Hi everyone. So I decided to make a little short video on how to deal with your Word document being in Spanish and how to insert the accent marks. I've had a lot of people asking some questions about it, and so I thought I'd just pop on and make a little quick tutorial to help you guys out. So here we go. I'm gonna first, offer a little bit of an explanation as to why personally I feel like it's better for you to write anything that you're gonna write in a Word document before you post it anywhere in Brightspace. But the long and the short of it is that Brightspace is not compatible with, it's really not compatible with accent marks. So there's no way to insert them directly into Brightspace. I mean, there is a way. They sent me this like document, but it's like really these like very long, complex keystrokes. And so it really is just simpler to put, your Word document in Spanish and then type it in that, save that, and then just copy and paste it directly into any kind of thing that you're going to do, whether it be a discussion board or a Dropbox or anything like that. Now, I don't know if any of y'all guys have a Mac computer, but I have a Mac, my little thing here. Now, one shortcut on a Mac that you wouldn't have on any other type of computer is up here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So, okay, so if you look, I'm going to turn this around really quickly and I'll show you. Okay, so if you look on my Mac, if you look right up here at the top of the Mac computer, you can see, right, that there are keyboards available, right, within the Mac. You can add keyboards inside your preferences. And then if you add a keyboard, like here, for example, I have a US keyboard and then I have a Latin American keyboard. And whenever I'm typing anything, so let's say I'm going to type a Word document, if I switch my keyboard over into Latin American, then what happens is whenever I press on a letter, so let's say I wanted to write corazón, and I know that the O in corazón has an accent mark, see? If I press on the O, I press down, you see how it offers me all of these options as far as accent marks are concerned, and then I just press the number of the accent mark I want, and it automatically inserts, and it does that with all of your accent marks. So if you have a Mac computer, that is a really nice way of going ahead and putting your accent marks in, okay? I'm gonna also show you how you would do it on a Word PC or on a PC that's just kind of a regular PC right now. So most of you probably have a Mac, have a regular PC, or maybe you're using the Word off of the school website. So that's what I wanted to talk about now. How do I insert accent marks and put my document in Spanish? Okay, so there are two ways you can actually put a document in Spanish if you're just using regular Word. Okay, so we're gonna go through those first. The first is you're gonna go up here, right, into review. Okay, and then here you see that it has a language tab right here. So you're gonna press on that language tab, and then you wanna set proofing language, okay? When you set the proofing language, some options are gonna come up. Now, well, it's thinking. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Sometimes it does that if it struggles the first time. So, you'll see that some options I have some like already selected but if you haven't selected one yet, you're just gonna have to scroll down until you find the one that you want. In PC versions of Word, they have lots of different options when it comes to Spanish. They're gonna have Costa Rica Spanish, they're gonna have Guatemala, Ecuador, Spain Spanish. So you could just pick whichever one you would maybe feel the most comfortable with. You could just pick Spain traditional sort, that would be fine. I picked Costa Rica because my family is from Costa Rica, and so I tend to pick that one, but it really, honestly, it doesn't matter. Okay. The other way that you can do this, other than up here in these tabs, is you can also do it down here. You see how at the very bottom, there is a bit that tells you what language you are in. Now, all of these PCs are going to default into English. So even if you set the Word document in Spanish, you may have to go back and check and make sure that it's still in Spanish after you start typing, because it's going to want to change to English as the PC is already set up in English, and so it'll default to that. But let's say that I'm writing this, right? And I want to write this thing right here. Okay, so I just want to write, hola, ¿cómo estás? No? And I want to put, and then I think, okay, well, where are my, accent marks and upside down question marks, and where are my things? So Word will actually tell you some of that. So first you see it's gone blue here, right? Because it's telling you, and it's auto-correcting. It's telling you, okay, you need the upside down question mark. And sometimes it will and sometimes it won't. See how it's done it for this one, but it didn't do it for that one. So you have to kind of keep track on your own. There are a couple ways to do inserts, but the easiest way to insert accent marks or upside down question marks or anything, right, is to go up here to where it says insert. And then it's going to say insert symbol. And then it's going to offer you some options. You're going to go to more symbols. Okay. And then it'll offer you some options there. So you have to just kind of scroll until you find the insert, the symbol that you need, and then you put it in, right? So you can see here that I have an upside down question mark. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Let's see this one. Okay, so here I have my upside down question mark, right? Right here. So, here's one of the things that you could, so then you just press insert, right? That's something else. Okay. If I want to do the U, right, I have to go to where the U is. So I have to go in the Word document to where the U is, delete that O, right? And then find the O with the correct accent mark on it. So these are all capital ones. I want to go down and find the lowercase ones, like here. And then press on this O and then press insert, right? And then I want to do the same with this one, with the A here, right? I want to take that A out, and then I want to insert the A that has the right accent mark on it, okay? So A, insert. Now, let's say that I want to, I feel like that's a lot of work, right? I can make for myself shortcut keys, and that's what I do. Personally, is I've made a bunch of shortcut keys for myself that I just remember. So I can make my own shortcut keys, and that's what I do, right? I like to put in shortcut keys. So when you make a shortcut key, you're just gonna say, okay, press a new shortcut key. So like for A, for example, I have Control apostrophe A, and or Control apostrophe O, Control, and that's just my way of doing that. And then I also have Control question mark for the upside down question mark, and Control 1 for the upside down exclamation mark. So and that's what I did, because I just found that going in to insert this took a really long time. But this is just a quick way. And you'll notice that as you insert these symbols, right, the ones that you use will appear here. And so that's also kind of nice for you, is it'll have a way of kind of quickly checking these. You'll notice this is in Vail. I don't know why, but it appeared in a different font. So that is the way to find all the letters. Now, if you're doing that in a document that's from the college, let's say you're using this one from the college, you can still do it over here. So you'll notice that down at the bottom of the web page, right, it gives you a proofing language. So you can reset the proofing language that way. See, it gives me a choice to put it into Costa Rican Spanish. And you'd have to scroll through to find which one. You can also reset it this way as well, but that's a little bit more complex. This is just the easy way to do it if you're in the one that works off of the college website. And then here, right, in insert, again, you have insert and then you have symbol, and that's where you find all the symbols that you're gonna need, and they're all in this little box here. Okay, and you can see that you have all the different ones. You have them in capital letters and you also have them in lowercase letters. Okay. So that is just a quick way for you to do that. I would recommend that you put everything in here first and then just select it all and then copy it and then paste it directly into the discussion board or anything else it is that you're doing. I would also recommend saving them. It has happened a few times where people posted something and then it didn't appear. So that would also be my recommendation. All right, well, I hope that this has been really helpful. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Okay, thanks.